What's really up with it, guys? It's your girl S Nova, the Universal Donor, and this is S.E.T.ORACLE acronym. Welcome to the set. What set? Full set, all 10 nails. Thank you so much for your likes, comments, shares, subscribes. Be sure to tell a friend to tell a friend. That way we can all be friends over here. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, and yeah. All right. Shouts out to the new subscribers. You know, I consider myself a day one with you guys, so you guys are a day one with me, you dig? And I definitely appreciate you guys being here. I appreciate you working with me. I appreciate you guys, watching me, whether you subscribe or not, which I really hope you do. Because I take this seriously. This is not a game. This is not a joke. This is not a gimmick. This is not something that I saw somebody doing and I was like, I want to do this. No, it was just randomly. It was something that called to me out of the blue. Because, I was one of those kids and girls and things that, I looked up my horoscopes when I was younger, yada, yada, yada. Whatever. But I wasn't obsessive about it. I didn't look it up every day and start wondering and da-da-da-da-da. I just looked it up and then I didn't. And then one day, this came back to me, which put me back into that, which led me to other things. And it made me realize that as much as I love to learn about things, I love to learn about things on my own accord, things that I'm truly interested in. And I didn't realize how interested I was in this until, it came back to me by way of looking for peace and discipline and, just balance in life. So yeah, but anyway, that's why I'm here. And that's why we are getting to learn the tea on ourselves and what is in our energy. What's the energy in our tea? What's the ingredients in our tea, baby? Why are these ingredients in there? What is their purpose? Why are they there? Why are they in our cup? That's this giving me. Why are they in our cup? Why are they surrounding our teapot? How did they get in our teapot? Why are they in our cup? You feel what I'm saying? But anyway, yes. At the bottom before, grudge holder. Yeah, see? Why is this person holding a grudge? How did they get in our teapot and why are they in our cup? This is a collective read, all signs included. Take what resonates, leave what does not. And remember, never ever to trip or take a chip because you will forever have that dip. With that being said, I ask the Most High, ancestors, Father God, angels and demons alike, to grant the collective the serenity to accept the things that they cannot change, the courage to change the things they can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Thank you, and thank you. And also thank you for the splendor of your creation, pointing myself in the collective to your glory and reviving hope in you. And since we are made in your image in ourselves, thank you. It's all right. Let's get it popping now. Get it popping, baby. Well, since they hit the table, let me just see what they're talking about. The card at the bottom before was grudge holder. Somebody that's looking for comments with a secret lover, on a secret lover, or this is a secret lover. And they're holding a grudge. They're holding a grudge, search comments, wherever it is. We'll find out on who they're holding it on, who it is, or why. First card out. Too busy winning. Hey. Shine. Uh-oh. Your light is irritating somebody's demons, baby. What's the tea? Life is like tea. You must calm down to face it. I don't know what made me read that. And I guess because you're too busy reading and, you know, you're irritating people's demons, they're just saying, relax, you know, understand it. They too amped up to just accept what's going on. They too amped up to accept your life. But you calm down and accept the fact that they're too amped up to accept their life. Because these people are probably never going to change. Wow, I never thought about that. Anyway. Shine, no facts. Never has the facts, make shit up. So a liar is irritated by your accomplishments. What's new? Impersonator wants to be you, acts like you, dress like you, look like, copies you. Bad reputation. Kissing ass. So somebody with a bad reputation is kissing ass while impersonating you. A liar with a bad reputation is kissing ass under your identity because your light irritates their demons, and so do your accomplishments. The way you show up in the world and your accomplishments, your faith and your accomplishments, your spirituality and your accomplishments, who you are above and what you receive below. Yeah. Now, just to be clear, who's too busy winning? No, we know who's too busy winning. You're too busy winning. I firmly believe it's you. If it's not you, they'll tell me. But why is this liar with a bad reputation so worried about you winning? Why are they irritated by your accomplishment? Why is this person with a bad reputation who is imitating you irritated by your accomplishments? Marrying for money. Because they married for money? So this liar is mad at you because they're trying to imitate you. And you're too busy winning. And they married for money. Your light irritates their demons because you're winning while they married for money. So does that mean there's no money? Dodging bullets, blocking negativity, escaping people, protected by hater. Yep, you dodged the bullet. There's no money. That's why your light irritates their demons, because you're too busy winning and they married for money, and you dodged the bullet because there is no money. So, what did this person lie about? A wolf in sheep's clothing. They lied about being a wolf in sheep's clothing. They lied about being a bad person. They lied, a wolf in sheep's clothing. So a wolf would put on a sheepskin. Okay, they lied about being you. Whoa. They lied about being an impersonator. They lied about being fake. They lied about being fake, period. Good or evil, they lied about it. It wasn't real. But a wolf would attack. That's anger. That's energy. That's lied about being a malicious person. Okay, so who is this impersonator wolf in sheep's clothing for real that has no facts? Somebody that's always partying with a bad reputation. So the person that said wolf in sheep's clothing that has no facts is always partying. Okay, so is it this person is it this impersonator that's always partying with the bad reputation? Bad karma. Yep. And how is them kissing ass under your identity going to stop this bad karma? It's not. Because people are ignoring them. So they're going to get their karma anyway for impersonating you and always trying to be on the scene while faking who they are and lying because your light irritates their demons and you're protected from them because you're too busy winning for this person that married for money. So, is this person truly, okay, did this person think that they were winning? Did this person that married for money think that they were winning? Or did they think that you were winning? Reflecting. They're reflecting on when they did it and they were winning. You dodged the bullet though, because it didn't last. If they're reflecting, that means it didn't last. And you dodged the bullet. They're reflecting on when they married for money. And you dodged the bullet. And by you dodging this bullet, was there any kind of elevation? Cloud hungry. Says anything, does anything, makes shit up dramatic. This person is still lying. This wolf in sheep's clothing with no facts. By elevating, you're dodging this person that'll say and do anything. So why is this fake person doing all this? Why are they doing all this? Because somebody's into you. I'm sorry, I gotta make sure I show you other cards. Because somebody's into you. You dodged a bullet from a wolf in sheep's clothing who was trying to marry for money. I can't tell if that's a man or a woman in the back. I can't tell if that's a male or a female in the back. But it is probably a feminine energy, or whoever, take it as resonates. You dodged somebody that was trying to marry for money. And this person is reflecting on how they would say or do anything because they like you, but they also want money from you. Or they would say or do anything to make you believe. That's what it is. This person is reflecting on saying and doing anything to make you believe that y'all had good chemistry, great vibe, positive, you know? It's a woman. A woman. You are... That's a woman. I see a part in the hair. You see it? That red hair with the part? And those are feminine fingers. married, and she's wearing a ring. Yeah. You dodged the bullet from somebody trying to marry for money. And they're reflecting on how they would have said anything or did anything to make you believe that y'all had good chemistry, y'all had great vibes, this was a positive thing, and they were really into you. Crazy. This wolf in sheep's clothing who is a liar. So what is it like? Can we clarify with this impersonator always partying? Can we clarify, please? I'm bothered. Okay, this person is always partying, pretending to be unbothered. This wolf in sheep's clothing, who's receiving bad karma and trying to hide the fact that they have a bad reputation. And are they getting karma for this reputation? Steals your ideas, copies your work, duplicates, feeds off you. Yes. They're getting karma for impersonating you. Impersonator, creativity. Wants to be like you, acts like you, dress like you, looks like you, copies you. Steals your ideas, copies your work, duplicates you, feeds off you. And I'm not quite sure what the George Floyd is or the roses, except maybe to acknowledge what happened to him. But when I think about what happened to him in regards to the impersonator, this makes me believe that somebody would have taken joy and possibly to you. Possibly putting you in his situation. And who is trying to love bomb, kissing ass? Who is trying to love bomb? Love bombing is saying whatever you need for somebody to emotionally feel for you. Getting creative. Whether it be good things or bad things. Always remember that love bombing is not always good things. It's saying whatever needs to be said. Love bombing is sweet talking. If we want to take it back a little bit, sweet talking. Oh, stop sweet talking me. We just consider that good things. Love bombing is bad things too. It's the upgrade. It's the 2.0. Oh, I don't like her. Well, why you don't like her? Oh, I don't like her because the way she dressed. Yeah, girl, you know she be wearing all those skimpy clothes and trying to show off her body to everybody. Da 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 da. Oh yeah, yeah. I saw her showing her body off to your man. What? Da 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 da. That's love bombing too. Because now you just added fuel to the fire. Whoever you just told that to. Whoever they just told that to don't like the way that girl dressed anyway. So now not only does she not like the way she dressed, she don't like the way she dressed, and she knows she dressed like that so she can show off her body to everybody's man. You see how it keeps going? Something told me to shuffle for this last card. So who is love bombing, sweet talking, kissing ass, good or bad, and trying to ignore what's going on? A stalker. Somebody who's stalking, watching, and obsessed. The impersonator, the liar. The person who never has any facts, makes shit up. They're trying to act unbothered. They're definitely trying to act unbothered. They can't stand how you shine in your accomplishments, so they make stuff up about you because they secretly envy you and want to be you and give you a bad reputation by love bombing. Remember, I told you the kissing ass is good and bad. They wanted to marry for money, but you dodged a bullet because that person is a wolf in sheep's clothing who's always partying and trying to be on the scene because they know they have bad karma coming. And they're reflecting on how they would have said and did anything to convince you that they were the one for you with this love bombing. And now they're trying to act like they're unbothered by receiving a bad reputation and karma for trying to impersonate you, stalking you, watching you, and being obsessed with you. What's on the bottom? Scarcity tactics. They did all of this to make you disappear. And the only way to make you truly disappear is to become you. It was strategic. And if they could not become you, they needed to marry you. And they're looking back on the fact that they would have done anything and said anything to make you believe that they genuinely were into you. And now this impersonator is trying to act like it's not serious about the identity theft, the stalking, and the obsession. They're trying to act like it's not serious. But it is, because this was all a strategy. This was over time. This was a scarcity tactic. If I can't make you physically disappear, then I am going to marry you physically and make you energetically disappear. Why did they want to make you energetically disappear? Because I don't see nothing about no money. I see them wanting to be you. Okay, well, why were they not comfortable being themselves? Why do they want to be the collector? Because they feel rejected. Who do they feel rejected by? A secret lover or a sex fix? Does the secret lover sex fix feel rejected? Or did the secret lover sex fix reject somebody? Stole, robbed, lost, physical or emotional. Okay, so it was the romantic love affair, the sex fix was rejected. Yeah, whoever wanted to do this was rejected. They was rejected because they wanted to marry for money, a thief who was fake flexing, trying to compete with who? Somebody that's not interested in giving them money. See? And they might be having issues with child services. Confirmation, they have a case. They caught a case with child services for talking shit when either they or somebody traveled to start drama because somebody wants you back, and now they have legal issues. Didn't this card just come up? This secret lover, this person that did this to you, has legal issues now with a third party who's broke, that they can't trust, who is in secret competition with them, who's now in their head and stalking them and fake smiling about the things, the demonic things they're doing behind everybody's back out of ego and bad habits while looking you up, this boss daddy. All scarcity tactics, my friend. If I can't make you disappear, for real, I am going to make you mine, in which who you are, your essence, your personality, your character, your charisma, everything, your energy, your light, it belongs to the boss daddy. If I cannot erase you, to be you is to erase who you are. Take you from you. If I cannot erase you, I'm going to marry you. And I'm going to take everything from you. And I'm going to impersonate I'm going to say and do anything to make you believe that we belong together. That way I can marry you for your creativity, because your creativity is the money. And take all of your work and feed off of you. That was the plan. That's crazy. This person was really on that kind of stuff. They was really ready. They were ready to take you out, but I don't see nothing legally yet. So this may not have happened yet. Or, well, now you know, so that might change the trajectory of things, but if you're watching. This may not have happened yet, or it's gonna happen. And if it has, good for you. Just keep moving forward, babe. Keep on pushing. Because a lot of things will be coming out. I have a feeling we're going to see a lot of legal stuff going on. Not this month, but next month. Once the Mercury retrograde residual is cleared out. You know, when people start really taking in what came to light during the retrograde within themselves, their environments, and others. Both friend and foe. And once they do that, decisions will be made, whether legal action has to be taken on things, whether disassociation has to be taken on things, whether financial debts have to be paid, refunds, you know, elevation, promotion, demotion, ascension, descension. You know, the scales have to be balanced out. That's what retrogrades do. So that way, when you're out of the retrograde, you can continue to move forward. You can fix what you now know you can fix. And keep moving forward. Now, by the next retrograde, like I keep saying, if you got any more questions, ask. Right now, we are in some long retrogrades. So y'all got plenty of time to start asking questions and be honest and sincere and truthful and of good spirits and a light heart when asking for the truth about anything. Be ready for it. Be ready to experience the hurt, the pain, the anger, deceit, Get ready to experience all things. And then move forward. Feel it. Reflect on it. That's what the residual is. Feel it. Reflect on it. Make a decision. You're going to leave it in the past or you're going to move forward. Do you need to act on it or is it not worth it? You know, do you need to say something or it really doesn't matter? All of this counts for everything that you're thinking about. Saying something, doing something, going somewhere, separating from something, coming together with something, separating and coming together with someone. It's the same. But understand these are all scarcity tactics to make you disappear. Because really and truly, your light shines so bright, they hated it for them, this boss daddy, but they hated it for you. But this boss daddy loved it for them.